Welcome to the Crimson Room or something like that.
Ada. Welcome to the Crimson Room, sweetie.
Welcome to the Crimson Room. Please take a seat.
No need to be nervous. The Crimson Room welcomes you.
Oh, welcome to the Crimson Room. You look so sweet.
Welcome to the Crimson Room. Enjoy your stay.
Hi. Welcome to the Crimson Room. Have a seat, please.
Ada. Welcome to the Crimson Room, darling.
Yara Daza. Welcome to the Crimson Room.
Oh, hello there. My master has been expecting you. Please, come this way and enjoy your time in the Crimson Room.
How's it going, everybody? It is I, your sadistic spirit guide Yokai Poppy Wolf, and welcome back to the Crimson Room. We made it to episode 3, and we have an amazing special guest with us. He is a member of the indie VTuber group Terminal Village Maine. He is the chaotic cat boy and lewd cat girl at times. And he is the reason why I know what self-cest is. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Chisai Kuro.
Hi! What's up? What? How did I get here? I did not come here to be top of the Who is what? Why is my model doing this? Why am I looking like a puppet?
Alright.
Hi!
So Chisai, how's your day going?
Hi. It does not seem to work.
It's fine.
Let's just say pain. That's all. I'm just gonna say pain.
Well, introduce yourself to the wonderful people.
Pain. Hi. Yes, I. What do you mean wonderful? What do you mean wonderful?
I'm assuming these people are wonderful.
Who is wonderful?
The people, the audience.
I don't. Who? Oh, right. Okay. Well, all right then. I'm just. I thought. Okay, now mind then. All right then. I'm just gonna. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the Crimson Room. I'm just. Yes. Yes. Well, yes. Welcome to the Crimson Room. Don't mind why there's a black sensor bar hanging above my heart toge. Probably because Why am I moving like a damn puppet, just moving around like a circle? What is happening here?
You're dancing. You're just jiggling. You're jiggling. That's what's going on.
I am jiggling. If it's like I'm just gonna go fan model and just go.
So
wait, no, okay, we're good.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. But introduce yourself again to the people. Let them know who you are and what you do. And why you do it, and why are you a cat boy and a cat girl at the same time?
Good question. I am Chisai Kuro. I'm a rogue cat boy operator. I'm just like I said here. I am under Terminal Village. I don't which is just basically just hired for Indonesia, and I'm just there to be there. Let's just say I'm just a comfy streamer when I do solo, and a menace to society whenever there's at least one person to destroy brain cells with. That's all I wanted to do. Yes, that's the goal. This is all I wanted to. This is all I'm doing. And all right, so basically, why am I both a cat boy and a cat girl?
Yes.
Because why the fuck not?
There you go. I like that answer. Why the fuck not? Why can't he be a boy, a cat boy, and a cat girl?
I have my own reason. let's just say no. Let's just say my cat. I am a cat boy who just came for chaos, and my cat girl side is more or less just my. It's just like my it's just like my even darker personality.
My even darker personality. I like how that is how you see your feminine side.
Yes, because my feminine side is just more cursed and horny than it's just more cursed and horny than I can think of. Have you seen like the amount of shit that the amount of times that I just went horny and whenever I get horny I just like move under the catgirl persona because why not? I just like it.
I know somebody who's gonna get jealous from that.
This is fine. This is okay.
She's gonna come in. She's like, what'd you say on that stream? What did you say?
I am definitely not. I'm okay with this shit.
He's like, I plead the fifth.
This is definitely okay. All right. Nobody has to worry about it. You don't have to care. All right.
Let's begin. Speaking of which, what inspired your Catboy model and the name as well? What inspired that?
All right. Okay. So basically, for my name, Chisai, it's mainly because in real life, I am too small for someone my age.
Oh wow!
I'm actually like really small. A good old 1.6 meters, and has been like that for like the past 3 years. I feel sad.
I feel like I gotta translate for people. That's 5'3".
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's 5'3". I have been stuck in this height since for 3 years, and I've never been so pissed in my life. To the point I've been so screwed. I can't anymore. I reached the point I'm just like, you know what? All right, I accept it. I'm gonna be a small boy in all my life.
He said, "I'm a small boy."
How it all happened. This is how it's gonna be done.
That's why you're my little brother. That's why you're little bro.
I hate it here. I hate it here. All right. I hate it here.
Okay.
I hate it here.
Okay.
All
no.
right.
Come back here. Come on.
Right.
So.
All right. Fine.
Continuing on with that question. So, because you're small is where you got the Chisai Kuro name, but for your like for the cat, why the cat? Why the cat?
All right. So, all right. That is a good question, and the reason is, it's gonna be quite cursed.
Oh.
But I like because I like cats, and they have some sort of like a cursed they have a cursed fact which I wish is not true.
Oh, please don't tell me it's gonna be the penis one.
The part.
I knew it was gonna be cursed, but I wasn't prepared for how cursed it was gonna be.
This is fine. You have to be part of this. You brought me here. This is what you get.
This is my responsibility.
This is what you get for bringing this. This is your responsibility. This is your responsibility.
So the reason why you are a cat is because you enjoy having the barbed penis.
No, that's definitely not it. That's like
half the reason.
A questionable reason. That's a questionable reason. But other reason is because, like, you know, cats are high as fuck, and they are cute as fuck, and they have a very fluffy tail, which
True.
is why is like why it just relates to me. So I just have this I have this fluffy tail right around there. It just like.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a big tail right here. There's like, wait, I remember there's like a thing here. Right.
You're like the size of a wine
I don't know
glass.
why I could actually. Yeah, I don't know why I could actually fucking do that. Just don't ask me why.
It's fine. It makes it makes it easier for like it makes it easier not to lose you because we know like where you're at.
Yes, all you have to do is just find a pink fluffy cat and just pick me up. I'm usually the lost child.
The lost child.
I am a lost child. That is in fact the truth.
So
there is nothing else but the truth.
We're not gonna lose you. But so you said you're a rogue, right?
Yes.
Is that why you have the bulletproof vest and the headset and the blood?
Yes, yes.
Is that why you're covered in blood?
I am an operator recruit.
Oh, okay.
I am an operator recruit. So let's just say I used to serve the anti-terrorist organization, and I just went, you know what, screw it, chaos looks fun, and here we are.
And here you are in a crimson room with a giant wolf man ish. And
with a giant wolf, blood stains on my vest, wine which I can't even drink.
I know, it's really for aesthetic at this point.
It's mainly for aesthetic. I am just chilling right here. Let's go. This is fine. Oh no, internet, why you do this to me? All right, we're Gucci.
We're good. Perfect.
This is fine.
So, what made VTubing a more viable option for you than just regular face streaming?
That's a good question. So once again, it's another curse reason.
Oh, really?
It's another curse. Yes, it's in fact another curse reason. Don't worry about it. Okay. So basically, the main reason why I see VTubing better than a regular streamer is mainly it's because I don't really have to worry about looks and all those, because sometimes the room gets messy or I'm just too lazy to dressed up or anything.
Oh, I feel
but
you.
The absolute main reason is that I can actually stream without wearing pants.
I was gonna say the same thing. I was like, dude, the reason why I'm a VTuber is because sometimes I'm like, you know what? I don't want to wear pants.
I am straight up doing it right now. I'm just wearing a shirt, nothing else.
Nothing else at all. He's dick out.
No,
he's shirt cocking it.
Yeah, no pants, no anything. It's just an oversized shirt that's just covering me. Just an oversized shirt that just covers my entire body because I'm just that small.
I believe it. So
yeah, let's go.
How long have you been streaming?
Go. That's quite complicated actually. That's actually quite complicated.
Were you streaming before with another model, or is
all right. That will be a question for later, but I will answer later.
Okay.
But for now, in terms of the streaming thing, that's just okay. So I started my journey in VTubing back in last November.
Okay.
Last November of 24th.
Oh wow.
Was it? Oh, no. Sorry, it's last year. No, sorry, it's last two is in 11 on November 2020, November 24th, 2020. Don't ask me how I still remember that. So that started off with my first OC. Then after that I started streaming at February. But then after February, I need to stream for a month. Then from March, I think around mid-March onwards, I took I literally just quit streaming for a grace period of almost 8 months.
Really?
Yes, it's been I never streamed for 8 bloody months. It's
why is that?
So that's when I did return back as and this time all rebranded everything's all good, smacked out, all ready to fight God.
Oh, so you took
It's just like
you took a small break in order for you to kind of I would assume to
because, like,
reset.
That's why no. Okay, if you're saying this is like a hard reset back in November.
Okay.
I did a hard reset. I restarted my journey. So yeah, and here I am.
Nice. I mean,
if you talk,
you look amazing. You have the great 2D model. I think technically you're the first 2D guest we have on the show.
oh, that's nice. That's cool. That's cool.
All right, we have to
That's impressive.
we have to redeem some points. So I don't know if you want to join me, but I have to ada.
Oh fudge, no.
I mean, you could if you want to.
I am like my voice is too too how I say broken to do an ara. Like I'm still breaking casually.
Okay,
Just
okay.
Casually still breaking.
All right, I'll just do it to get it out of the way. So prepare. Ada.
That works so good.
That is the biggest sheesh of them all.
That
Okay,
is in fact what we're supposed to do.
so
That's how it's all done.
with VTubing, I know there is this unspoken agreement that there are people who feel the need to like literally hide the identity to a T, and there's some who are, you know, I say some, but there's people like me who have no problem like, you know, showing their true face, and it's just like it's out there. If you want to see what I really look like, you can. If you don't, you don't. Where do you fall on that line of, you know, keeping your identity secret towards just saying fuck it, you guys, if you want to see how I look like, there it is, you guys can find it fairly easy.
Right. That is, I am in fact in the I do not give a shit to break immersion. Like I want, even if I feel like breaking immersion, I straight up just do it. But most of the time, most of the pictures I did are complete unglams and meme potential because I am a living shit post. I'm pretty sure like my latest IRL photo was literally me about to throw a chair.
Throw a chair. What meme?
Yes.
What memeity is throwing a chair a meme?
All right, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna show that to you, so you have a quick grasp.
Okay.
On what I meant.
Okay.
I just found it, and it just it's just too funny. I can't hang on. I'm sending it. All right, there it is. There it is.
All right. I'll probably put this in the YouTube video, the clip of it, if we want to add that in there.
Yeah.
So that way people can see the. Because if you're
you
actually just throwing a chair, I might. God damn it. Yeah, I'll add that. I'll add that definitely to the post so people can see.
Yeah, definitely. Welcome to me breaking immersion, where everything I do is a meme.
Even throwing a chair.
Just like, yes, I even like made a meme like in that thread, right? I'm just
You want to see what I really look like? This is what I look like.
By the power of God and this chair I found, fight me, you bitch.
I think that's one of my favorite memes ever. Is with the power of God in anime, I am invincible, and I'm just like, I fucking love that meme.
By the power of God and anime by my side.
You know what's funny? I never understood the re. I to this day, the only re I know is the re, like from like metal.
Oh my god.
But I don't know why.
No, I'm pretty sure they took it from Dio's battle cry.
Oh my! Please no! Don't disrespect Dio that way.
Cry. Yeah, no, I mean, no, I'm not just saying it. Seriously, it's like Dio's battle cry in JoJo, where he just screams re as he stands. Bag stands out, dick out, and then just scream and just assert dominance by screaming.
I when people I think it's the weirdest thing in the world. I'm like, you're in public, don't do that, please. I like anime too. Don't make me ashamed of liking it.
I swear, I would definitely do that because I never think. I straight up never think.
I don't know. I will say there are moments, and it's embarrassing to admit, I have had dates when we're like getting hot and heavy have said, "Oh, you growl, don't you?" I was like, "Huh?" Like, yeah,
no.
you growl when you're like really into it. And I was like, it's one of those things you don't notice you're doing until you like someone says out loud. And I was like, "Oh my god." I was like, "Oh my god, I do growl." And I was like, how do I well, I was dumbfounded. I was like, how do I even like go like, oh, okay, well, don't worry about that. Like, you're obviously hearing me growl. That's kind of embarrassing.
Oh my god, I felt that. Like, I never actually done it yet, but then
Yeah, keyword.
I'm yet the keyword. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for Kelly just to come to Singapore. I'm waiting.
She's gonna burst down that door somewhere. I'm waiting for her to just run in this chat and be like, "What is he saying, huh? What is he saying?" I'm like,
I mean, I'm not joking. I mean, I'm not wrong. I just saying I'm not wrong.
You're not. We're not. Yeah. He hasn't said anything bad. He's waiting for you. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I'm not. I am definitely saying it for the truth. I did nothing wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that Kelly has all the right to completely wring me dry.
Oh my god. I'm gonna clip this part and send it to her.
No, don't do that.
If someone doesn't clip this and send it to Callie, I have to, because that was perfect.
Oh my, no.
She's like, wring you dry, that's what she's. I said it.
In my defense, she was the one that said it, not me.
True.
She said it, not me.
Hey man,
it's not me. It all started.
Latinas, am I right?
Yeah, Latinas. I know. Yes. Sometimes I wish I never got curious about Latinas and did a research, and I'm just and did research that it was the terrible mistake I've ever done in my life.
Latinas they're very powerful tribal ladies. They very spicy, muy caliente, Okay, let's continue on.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm scared about now.
Yeah, you should be scared.
This is fine.
Don't let her break your stuff. Don't let her bully you.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out.
Oh no. I am terrified.
You should be.
I am definitely terrified.
Oh, you should be.
Oh no. No.
But continuing on.
It's okay. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. I have a
protection
way to do it.
Oh.
I know. I have a way. And that is using the power of
God in anime.
chocolate flavored condoms.
That's all you need in life. That's the cheat code. Once you have that in your possession, it's over. You know, you've won. You have.
Hold on, what? No, wait. My brother just came in and just told me there's a durian flavored condom.
Is there really? I don't know. There's grape.
There's a durian flavored condom, and I'm just like,
There's mint.
the Asian being just spiced out of me just hearing that.
Oh my
God, I can't wait to just eat her out and just like chocolate slushy.
This is probably
chocolate slushy, let's go.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
That's
nobody shall fight my horniness.
nobody. Oh my god. Clip, please. Someone send this to Callie.
I am cursed when I get horny, okay?
Who isn't, right? Who isn't?
I am just cursed. You have no idea how traumatized Kelly was whenever I just talk about very cursed shit when I'm horny.
I mean, we've all been there. Trust me, brother. We've all been there. But
oh my God.
Continuing on.
All right, continuing on.
after becoming a VTuber, what are some difficulties you ran into, like early on?
The difficulties?
Yeah.
That has probably have to be like my that probably has to be like my luck and
your luck?
Yeah, I'm not really, I'm kind like, okay, so like and also like I have a I do have stream solo because like social anxiety. Then like legit I'm the kind that I go full potential when I know someone is like there with me.
Okay.
Like either active chat or in the collab. So I can actually just unleash that inner chaos that comes out of me. That's why I'm usually what you call a very comfy streamer whenever I do things solo, and an absolute menace to society whenever I'm in collabs. That's like how it has always been.
Well, that's good though.
And this interview is that prime example. You saw that.
Oh,
shit.
I'm seeing it firsthand, but it's good though because I will say it is interesting to see you fully like immersed into your chaos. It is a definite treat for me, and I think everybody else can attest. It is definitely hilarious.
Let's go.
But I know you said early on that you were part of your little indie VTuber group.
Yeah, my agency, Terminal Village. Yeah, that's the thing.
How did that begin for you? Like, what did you? Are you a co-creator of that, or did they ask you to be a part of it? Or
all right. So that's the thing. Okay, so basically, I was interested in. Okay, so here's like a funny story.
Okay.
I was like, okay, so let's just say before I joined Terminal Village, I was just like curious. I kind of just like want to be more in my immersive chaos. So I want to find like a VTuber group where I can actually like people I can trust to collab. So like people gave me some application stuff, like some recommendations. I went through everything. Then after that, I see Terminal Village. It does seem to like fit a bit. Then I just decided to just like try it out because someone recommended me to that.
Okay.
So like I did it, and I went through all the admin stuff, and I somehow managed to skip every rank from like the joining member and all the way to main talent. And don't ask me how I even managed to get there, because even I am confused myself.
So you applied for them and they basically they just said, "Hey, you know what? Fuck tryouts. Just your star quarterback."
No. I did put in a tryout. I did make like a video for that.
Oh,
So like yeah. Then after it, they straight up just smacked me into the main talent, which is weird because there's only 4 slots for main talent, but then below the main talents are the sub members, all those other sub talents where they will also still like work at under Terminal Village, but then like main talents get like the higher priority. So don't ask me how I managed to skip all of that, and I managed to reach to the main talent, and I became the first English main talent in that semi agency.
wow. Do you want to give a shout out to any your the people you're in the group with? I forgot the word. I don't remember the word.
Yes. All right. So okay. So right. So basically, arigato Yuka for bringing me into Terminal Village, and Tio for being actually surprisingly good founder. I'm actually surprised. Here's another funny thing. The moment I joined and got into the main talent, I didn't bloody know it was also an agency.
Really?
Yeah, I still just went in and be like, wait, okay, hi, nice. This is a nice VTuber group. Then like it took me almost a full week to realize, wait a minute, this ain't a group, this is an agency.
Well, I mean,
straight up just like
an agency runs a group, so I would argue, well, where'd you go? You shrink again?
Oh god, I shrink.
But what I was saying was, an agency does run a group, so I could see why they would have, their main priority is the promoting aspect, and just from your attitude and your like just your fun atmosphere around yourself, your fun chaotic self, I can see why you got pushed up to main talent. You have such a grasp with you, like you bring the salsa, is what they say. Get back here, come on. No need to be shy.
Okay.
Take credit. Your main talent, your star power.
No, I'm not. This is nothing. This is fine. Nah, it's okay. It's like no.
I think you do. But with that being said, being in a VTuber group and everything, what are some individual goals you have as a VTuber for yourself? Like, what do you hope to accomplish with your streaming and or your community?
All right, so I just kind of just want to, like at first I want to like do this for fun, just to like be just like stream for fun. But then like after some time I just went through, then I decided I want to like push further. So I decided to just try and take streaming more seriously, just like bit by bit.
Yeah.
Because like my main goal was like my main goal used to be just to like have fun and all those, but now like my main goal is still just to like have fun, but also at the same time is to be like just like a chaotic streamer that people just want to just to like look up with, just like being comfy as well as chaotic together. Because like who would want, like it would, like it's a nice mix, like being both a comfy streamer to like those that want to like stay there and chill, and also a menace to society for the sake of content and entertainment.
Right? Like, why else would I care to be anything more than just living chaos?
You get me? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's good though. I think that's that like, you know what you're gonna get, and I think that's the best aspect of you, is you tell your fans and all your audience, like, I'm fucking crazy, this is what you guys are gonna get with me, and they fucking love it.
True, probably. That is in fact kind of true.
So with I know you rebranded yourself, but if you had to do it again, what would you be if you rebranded yourself as a VTuber? Like, would you change? Like, what would you change? What would you want to be if you had to change it again?
So I do not want to rebrand again. This is already my 6th rebrand. What do you mean?
Your 6th rebrand?
6th rebrand. Yes.
Jesus.
Yes. In fact. Okay. If I remember, I have currently I have my fem model that's about to come out.
Your fem.
That was like
yes.
The new one is come out. But that's the thing. That is Fem Chisai 2.0.
Oh.
And the current Chisai that you're looking at right now is Chisai 3.0.
Oh my lord.
Yes, I have a total of 6 models. Chisai 1.0, Chisai 2.0, and then technically if you're doing by namesake, it will be Phantom, which is Chisai 1.0.
Okay.
Then there's Kuroda, that is Chisai 2.0. Then there's Kuroda 2.5, where I have rebranded to a Catboy.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally we have Chisai 3.0. And then Fem Chisai 2.0 that is currently making that one we don't talk about yet. And then we have Fem Chisai 1.0, aka Fuhai. And that's the one that has the one with the black with the most default one, black and white hoodie, and that's the one. And that somehow got people bloody horny for her.
Yeah, I mean, you said it yourself. It's not just everybody else. It's even yourself to yourself at that time.
I hate it here.
I'm just quoting you. I'm quoting you.
I feel that was by peer pressure. Okay, that is by peer pressure. I am a victim. Nobody talk about that face. Here's the thing. During that phase,
yes. Continue.
It went on even during that 8-month grace period. So if we are going through this thing, it has been almost 1 year since I've been known as self-cess.
1
It's
year.
been 1 year, and people are still remembering it. Hello.
They're not gonna forget it. I'm gonna let you know that right now. No one is allowed to forget that.
Oh, definitely. I've been bullied by the Singapore VTubers for almost 10 months.
Yeah, but it's not too bad. I will say this. I mean, look at we have animes like Ranma 1.5 where people literally shipped him with himself, which it's a hard fantasy to truly see that ever happen.
That is you're not wrong.
But
definitely you're not wrong.
It is what it is. Hell, I mean, if we learned anything from Loki TV show, it's that
oh fuck.
sometimes you are your best lover.
If Kelly sees this, she's probably going to strangle me, isn't she?
Hey, but you're into that, so it's okay.
She's probably gonna strangle me if she sees this. If she sees
Probably.
this part, she's definitely going to strangle me.
Oh, she possibly will strangle you, but it's okay.
Possibly. That is a big possibility right there.
She's gonna be like, "What did you say?
Okay.
You're into yourself?"
I say nothing. Oh Lord, it's just. Oh, okay, no, mind. I shall not. Yeah.
You should not break. We will not break formation.
I shall not lose. I shall not lose to the self-esteem. If okay, I've reached a point that people are just gonna bully me so much, and I'm just gonna be like, all right, you know what? If they want to, I'm just gonna just fucking make a video. All right, you fucks, you win. I am the self-cessed VTuber. Screw you all.
But I think people are gonna know you more for the chaos, but I think self-cessed would go under chaos as well. So I think primarily people are gonna just remember you for chaos. But I want to ask you something. With everyone jumping, everyone's becoming VTubers these days. Everyone's making the switch. Do you find yourself ever thinking you're gonna make the switch to just regular streaming?
Sorry, come again? I couldn't hear.
Oh, my bad. I was asking, do you find yourself ever thinking you're gonna make the switch to regular streaming because of yeah.
There. Okay. So maybe there's a chance that I will go back into IRL streamer, but I don't know if I would be doing as a webcam or we're doing like without the camera, because like if I'm gonna continue the chaos, then I'm probably gonna do the chaos in the most Soviet Wombos way possible.
I see.
Because whenever it's easier for me to like make videos in Soviet Wombo style. So yeah, without webcam seems like more convenient for me. Like it's more easier and it's more easier to like edit videos with it.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm pretty sure like my video editing is like mainly inspired by Soviet Wombo himself. And yes, I even mean like keyframing every single subtitles and moving bullets.
Yeah, it is. Oof, that is a lot. That's a lot of work.
Yes. Yep. Yes. That is how I edit my videos, and I am in it.
You are truly a champ. For me, editing videos is. I used to do it a lot when I used to do a lot more content on YouTube before streaming, and it was just painstaking. And now just being able to stream and just upload or just do small little touches, I'm spoiling myself by just giving myself that cop out. But continuing on with more questioning, I wanted to ask, do you find that with, because I personally find this with like VTubing has helped with certain like things for me. Like I have bad social anxiety as well, and I found VTubing to be a very thrilling and even a therapeutic way for me to let out myself in a way that isn't terrifying.
I see. Okay, so that will be something I actually kind of okay, so yeah.
So you what has VTubing done for you in that sense?
All right, so first thing first is probably like just helps a bit with my goddamn shyness, I guess. And it kind of just like puts me away from like other stuff, because like my mental punya shit. Like to be honest, I'm also like super hyperactive. Like like I've reached to the point like it's impossible for me to actually get sleepy. And whenever I reached to the point where I have no more shame in doing anything I do. So
really,
like, I'm literally a living shit post. Like people tell me to do or say stupid things, I will do it, like no hesitation. I straight up just like, I remember one time I literally just scream penis in the library.
Yeah, I've done that. You're like penis.
No. I actually screamed it like so loud. I actually got banned from it.
The library?
I got banned from the library.
I used to play that in class all the time as a kid. Like, it's just so fun.
No, I mean also not bad, because like I think one time I went into rollerblading with my friends and other LGBT people. We saw the beach, and when we went to the beach, there was like a beach there. The problem is they all took out their roller skates, but I had trouble trying to take the roller skates off to get to the sand. So I did what I do best. I walked on sand and water while wearing the roller skates. And I'm just like, I straight up just ran with like roller skates just sinking into the sand and then just splashed through the water.
Oh my lord. Oh
and
my.
then like and then it got so tiring and then I just lay down on sand.
Did you fall asleep?
No, but I did get sand stuck on my face.
It happens to the best of us.
It do be like that. It do be like that.
With having a female version of yourself, a femme version of yourself, do you find it easier to be lewd as a female character or a male character? Like, what? I'm curious.
Definitely female. Okay. So basically, that's another thing about using my two characters, right? So my catboy version, he is in fact like the most closest and relatable person to myself. So like I think of him as like another version of me. So it's not really, so like it just kind of feel uncomfortable whenever I see him like being lewd with others other than Kelly, because like she is my girlfriend after all.
Of course.
But then that's it. But then yeah, of course lah. But then like that's because like he is some like I say, it's like another version of me. So it just feels weird just seeing myself in those kind of situations.
Yeah.
But for my female version, let's just say I had to like, okay, the female version wasn't even supposed to return because she was completely scrapped after like the first month that she debuted into the world when self-test started. She only lasted for like 1 month and she is gone. And then I wasn't expecting for her to return, but then like suddenly out of nowhere, when I won a raffle prize and they asked me what kind of art I want, so like I decided to just go for the female version because I want to just like see maybe she could just have a little rebrand. Then I just saw her. Let's just say I saw her, that first image, and the first thing I went is, all right, you know what? I'm putting her back in.
I'm putting her back in.
Like literally just looks at it. Yes, I'm putting her back into the VTubing scene. So like I decided to just like put in all of my like my darker side, because like sometimes I can't hold them out. So then I just like grabbed all my dark personalities and just stuffed them in my female version. Just be like, all right, this is your problem now.
I like how you did that. I like how you're like, you know what? I'm too fucking horny. I'm too crazy. I gotta put it in something. Let me put in a female version of myself.
That's why I had to split everything. So I split my crazy side onto my catboy version because it feels like myself, and I can just do anything I want. And then the horny version I put inside my female one, because why not?
Why not, right? Like, you know,
they are like half and half of myself.
Oh
but
Lord.
The cat boy is like the more of my kind of, it's like more of myself than the cat girl. So the cat girl one, you can fuck her.
Oh my Lord. What was it in it? Let's continue on, because Jesus Christ, we're talking about we're going insane. But
welcome to my channel, bitches.
But have you ever felt pressured to be that with like, I understand, like, have you ever felt like you had, like, with separating both of them, you felt like you have to be strictly just, you know, like, wholesome with one and lewd with the other, or do you like to mix both together? That way it keeps it interesting.
Okay, basically it's mixed. It's more or less mixed, all those. It's just that the things which I'm more towards to will be more will be more heavy on that one character, on that one gender side. So like most of the crazy shit that you will see is usually the catboy version,
Okay.
and most of the loot shit is probably the catgirl version. But there are times when the things switch, but that's like sometimes only lah. So it's just like.
Usually Callie's there. That's
But
why
then,
there's a
of,
switch.
but then of course, horny cat. But of course, horny cat boy. I'm trying to keep it to the minimum, because Kelly will kill me.
She's like, "You're talking. Who are you being horny for, huh? It's not me. I'm not there." And you're like, "Wait, you got it wrong."
Yeah, I'm just like, like straight up, how like, how do I leave?
How do I get out of this situation without getting yelled at?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Jeez.
I love it.
Oh no.
Oh my lord. But you've been in the VTubing space for quite a while. Hell, so have I. And I would argue, now I don't encourage you to say any names. I don't want you to have to say names, but if you feel the need to. What about the VTubing community have you seen from its, from the members or just the fans of it, or anything in general that has made you go, you know what, sometimes I don't like the community, or I really don't like where the community goes with certain issues like this and that?
Oh, that's really easy. That's probably VTuber dramas.
Really?
Like, dramas are legit everywhere.
That's
like
not
every
wrong.
time I go, I check onto like Twitter, and then there'll be like dramas about one of my moods, which I thought were were actually like good. So like at that point, it was really hard. Like, it was like it's just starting to just question my trust with people. But then it's usually most of the time it's just drama, and sometimes it's just like not true, because like I don't know if you know about the drama with Emerson Key.
I'm not aware of this. Please inform me.
All right, so basically, Emerson Key, or the time travel key, he's basically I am his OG follower. Like, I was his first.
Okay.
When I first saw him started up, so like we did know each other for quite a while, and then we were just like good homies.
Mm-hmm.
Then like suddenly there was like a drama spewing up about him, and then I was just like so confused, because like that doesn't seem like him at all.
Mm-hmm.
And thank God that my doubt about that drama was actually true. He was fine. He was actually proven innocent.
Oh.
And he was proven innocent, and he was just like a victim of circumstances. So that drama was completely false, and then it could have been done on DM. So I'm just like, bro, then I'm just like so fucking pissed about that drama. If
you don't mind me asking, what was the accusations?
Sexual harassment, manipulation, and yeah.
Okay.
But he was proven innocent, because like he did give some proof that it was all just like circumstance and all those. It's just like he just like thought, okay, that's because it is proven that he's just innocent already at that point.
Okay.
But I'm still like, damn, I'm still like fucking pissed that people would still hate on him because of that. I mean, at least it's a good thing that he's building right back up. That's a good thing. So I'm just happy, but also at the same time, I hate I really hate drama a lot. Like, seriously.
Yeah, no, I assume you mean you hate that the mob, right? The mob mentality where it's guilty before proven innocent, and how everyone's like, well, we're gonna take this side because obviously we're accusing you, and then lo and behold, people have evidence that makes people go, oh, okay, so you're not a total piece of shit. And it's just like, I feel like before we hang anybody, we really should have all the facts first in general. But again, I understand that's that is a big thing about the community I hate, is how how eager they are to cancel somebody without having all the facts laid out before them. And again, I agree with you. Like, it's so annoying that doesn't need to be drama. No one needs to know unless it's involving the parties, unless it has the parties involved in it, then that's fine. But again, we're the outsiders looking in. We don't have a right to say what we want with our, you know what I'm saying? We don't have the chances to do that.
I know. Yeah, I know that one.
But that being said, I didn't know about this, and I'm happy to hear his accusations were false, and because I know for a fact a lot of people would have ran with that. A lot of people would have destroyed his streaming career or whatever he was doing, his VTubing career, by saying he's a manipulator. And I always like to see all the evidence before I make any decision, because it's not fair to just, like I said, it's not fair to hang somebody just because it's against, again, these are serious accusations, so they need serious evidence to prove that this is a thing. And we can't just be saying that, all willy-nilly, thinking it's not going to affect somebody. Like, you can't really just say, hey, you know what, that person, he hits a woman, and then you're like, you have any proof of it? No, he just looks like the type. Yeah. And then bam, there you go. Your career's over.
Yeah, exactly. That's like so fucked up, legit. It's just so bad.
Of course. So we're oh my god, my bad. I pulled my earphones out. We're really close to the end. I was gonna ask, do you have any questions you would like to ask, or do you have any questions that people have asked that you want to answer?
I'm pretty sure that's the majority of them will have to be about self-cess, and I'm not even surprised at this point, and I'm just like, and then like most of them
I'm not surprised.
I'm here. I'm not even surprised at this point, and I'm just like sitting there, just like questioning their side, and then like the moment I just sit there and I'm just like,
bitch, why must you do this to me?
What the hell is that? Your voice changer?
Yes.
That was so awesome.
Indeed. Yeah.
Oh my lord.
But yeah, like legit, the moment I checked on the thing, a lot of people just like talking about fem chisai as well as self-cess, and then I'm just like, why? I'm just like, like.
Why must this look? Why must everything works to you? Or what is wrong with self-cess? Leave me alone.
Oh my lord. That is. I was gonna ask, what do you find is the common misconception about you? And I think that's then and answered. The common misconception is, are you
common misconception?
Yeah.
Common misconception. Wait, what?
I was about to say that I feel like that's the common misconception about you, is that you're a self-cessed VTuber when, in fact, you're just a chaotic VTuber.
It's okay, because like I was peer pressured from Key himself.
Mm-hmm.
So I did in fact decided just to try it out and just have a self-cess art that was like,
oh, you have the art?
11 months ago. Self-cess art. Yeah.
I need to see this art.
Back to that either.
We need to see this art. I want it for the video. I want it for the video. I want it for the VOD.
No, you should not. I refuse to give you the scab. You shall not. You shall not.
Oh my lord, I love that. I love that voice changer.
This is one.
I wasn't at, so.
But yeah, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask you. I obviously you have a lot going on for you. You're part of a VTubing group. You're one of its main talents. You have such a, a great selling point with your fans, and you have an amazing model and such. You have a lot of things going on for you. I wanted to ask, where do you see all this going? Do you see you eventually doing a new model for Chisai? Do you want to make a new cat model? Do you hope to eventually be known as the chaotic streamer? What is the roof? Where is the what's coming next for you? What do you really want to do next?
That is a very good question, to be honest. Okay, the thing is, I have no idea where I'm going with my current things, because I don't really look much into the future, so I'm just I like screwing around, so I'm just
you don't say.
And this here and there. Yeah. If I'm just talking about what I want to end up, how this thing is going. Okay, so to be honest, hopefully I don't have to change models quite for a while after Chisai and Fem Chisai 2.0, because our current designs is something which I feel like I'm more suitable of. It just seems very casual, but also at the same time quite unique, and it does give out my personality well. For example, Chisai here, the one right now, the rogue operator there. So basically it was meant to be cute and innocent and all those, but also by having the bulletproof vest as well as the blood, it does, as well as this weird bandage on my side here. It's but yeah, so it does give give a slight change of the contrast from cute, the cute and innocent, but also at the same time hostile and menace, and as well a menace chaotic gremlin. I'm just sitting there.
Oh, I know gremlins.
It's how
we have a gremlin friend of ours, but I feel like she'll get mad if we call her a gremlin.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Shout out to Lilac, we love her.
I think I know. Yes, I know. Yes, Lilac is best gremlin.
We love Lilac, best gremlin ever.
Best gremlin.
Okay, so we're
trying to give for Lilac.
What the? Is it like an auto tune?
Yeah, this is auto tune. Just
that's amazing.
Just make all of this, and it just go.
Do you wanna? So with us ending it out right now, do you want to sing a song? Do you want to just sing a song to the audience in that auto tune voice?
What?
Sing something.
Wait, no. Okay, how about not this? Okay, I'm not. Okay, how about if we don't sing, but I'm just gonna do the Prophet Fluffy's prophecy again.
I mean, the what?
You know the Prophet Fluffies. Okay, I'm just gonna put this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna do this thing. All right. So I'm just gonna have can you play holy music in your stream, so so I can get ready and all.
Holy music. I can look for it.
Yes.
All right, let me look.
Yes,
give me a second.
Holy music.
Like church music or just hallelujah?
No. It's some sort of holy music, any kind of holy music. Just just like some violin music as well, just
All right.
there. I think that's gonna work well.
Let me see. Let me find. I think I might have found something.
Why doesn't every home in the
All
U.S.
right, we're good then.
Yeah, hold on. I really. Okay, I'm playing it right now.
Okay. All right. So hopefully, all right. There's no. Okay. Okay, I think this. Okay, I think this should be fine. All right then. Okay. The prophet Fluffy said in the 9th chapter of her book, there will be a time in the future when Galilee of the Gentiles will be filled with premarital sex. The people who walk in darkness will see a great asshole that will shine on all who live in the land where death casts its shadow.
I love this so much.
For God will break the policeman that binds his people in that day of peace. Battle gear will be wasted and drunk. For a child is born to us. A youtube.com/Chisai Kuro is given to us. This will be his royal titles. Wonderful dealer, mighty mister, yes, queen of peace. He will rule forever with fairness and justice from the throne of his ancestor David. The bulging commitment of the Lord Almighty will guarantee this. Alright.
Is that it? Oh my lord, that was inspiring. I loved it. I loved it so much.
It was the best voiceover I've ever done. Not gonna lie.
Damn. Remember when we freestyled? That was fun.
Yeah, that was like a great freestyle.
You're beatboxing, right?
Oh my god, I don't know if I can beatbox.
You can beatbox.
Like I never beatbox. That's the thing.
Oh, it was Juicy. Juicy was beatboxing.
Oh,
were you not there? Were you
that's
there?
nice.
Were you there when he was beatboxing?
Oh yeah, I did. I think I did come for like a short while, because then after that I just like left. It's just there.
Yeah, we're messing around, guys.
Up.
It was fun. We'll see. I have a little freestyle in me sometimes here and there. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll see.
Yeah, true.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah,
maybe tomorrow on the subathon I'll do a small little freestyle. We'll see.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a long subathon. It is gonna be horrible.
Oh my god! I mean, it's gonna work.
It's gonna be fun. We're playing like the Nuzlocke. We're just gonna.
It will work. It will work.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time tomorrow, guys. That being said, Chisai Kuro, guys, thank you so much, Chisai. I really appreciate you.
I can't hear. I
can't
hear you.
Is this an effect?
You suddenly just.
Can you hear me? Chisai. We're almost done. We're literally ending the show. Hello? Well, that's gonna be it for the Crimson Room, guys. Chisai Kuro.
Yeah, I actually can't hear.
Has left the building.
I think.
Yeah, I think the stream died. Yeah, the stream died on us, guys. Again, Chisai Kuro, everybody. His socials will be down below. I'm going to catch you guys. We'll catch you guys later. That being said, thank you guys so much for joining this episode of the Crimson Room. I can't wait for next week. You guys will. I mean, should I give you guys a hint on the guest? Should I? Should I really? Let's just say it's a certain demon who will be joining us. That's all you guys get. That is all you guys going to get. So I will catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining the Crimson Room. It has been a pleasure. being your sadistic spirit guide yokai Poppy Wolf. Peace out, peace and love, and adios, everybody.